sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall in the smartest sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We
Party on
chase
its
our
way. Today it smells like a Monday. Hey, we're back. We're here once again. It's Marta the Smarter. I'm your friend. Let's start out because your sales suck. Let's get into the art of the strategic hustle. It's Motivational Monday. We're live streaming straight here for you. This will be in Study Hall, boo, and you can check this out. This is going to be part of just the virtual assist. This part behind the scenes videos really helped. Period. She said those behind the scenes videos really helped. People being able to see what you're creating and giving them a sense of being a part of the process converts people, right? So let's talk about why your hustle ain't hustling. Stop throwing products, lead magnets, and website updates all up in the air and all over the place like it's confetti. Write it down, make it plain. Get a plan and stick to it. If you don't have a plan, you will not be able to sell doo-doo spit. Okay. So without a plan, you're leaving tons of money on the table. So I appreciate y'all showing up today. We're going to start with one of the most common, some of the common mishaps, God's dark star that people do take. So lead magnet madness. We taught you about lead magnets. If you did not know, lead magnets are those samples, those teasers, the things that get you in, the discounts, the, things that we get for free that turns around, right? Get money to get them. They use it on us to get our money, right? They give us lead magnets. So I want you to understand that creating endless lead magnets without understanding how they fit into your sales funnel is wasting efforts. That's why if you're thinking about making it for your people, you will put like, I gotta make this for getting money, right? Getting money, that world travel that we talked about, that whole kit and caboodle, like that was something, like I was like, I couldn't wait to make sure she got it. And I went through, looked at stuff. We still have to, extrapolate some of it, but it was the lead magnets in there are amazing. Honey, the lead magnets alone make you want to do what? Get the rest of it. The sample makes you want to do what? Buy the whole pie. They give you a sample of the wine. It makes you do what? Want to get a whole bottle. So the traveler's guide. Let me see. Let me look. Is it the traveler's guide? Why is that under freebies? That shouldn't be there probably. Um, let's see. The traveler's guide. It is. I need to move it out of there. Honey, let me make sure that traveler's guide. Yeah, that is not. That is not. Oh no, that is with you. I was getting ready to say that is not where that should be, honey. Okay, so that's the freebie that I had. Now I shared that with the traveler's guide with someone, and the traveler's guide in and of itself, there's a resource cheat sheet, an ebook, and a checklist, right? Just making some little minuscule document to give to somebody is not going to do it. Okay, it's not going to do it. You want to give them value, right? Because why do I go so hard on live, right, Smarty? Why do I create things to give y'all a space to be in? Because you're my tribe. I love you. I want to help you. I'm trying to set you up for success, right? You want to show, you want to treat people how you want to be treated, right? In a sense, I want to treat you all like I want to be treated too. So what I gave Getting Money was just a portion of what I have for her. That was just one piece of what I gave to her. It has four separate individual things. Thank you for the turkey. Period. It's turkey season. Period. Thank you. Oh, y'all, sign up for everything. Go check your BIGO live team messages real quick. BIGO live experience. BIGO experience. Go check your live team messages. If your agency or your family leader didn't drop it for you, the signups for premiums for next month and BIGO TV are out. I'm doing good, P. How are you? The signups for next month are out for BIGO TV and for the premiums auto rebates. Y'all, please start doing these premiums and morning rebates. Get with somebody that can help you get to the bag, please. The ultimate traveling guide full of helpful tips and advice is what we shared with her. This is how many pages? This is a freebie, y'all. This is a freebie. It's 49 pages. This is a freebie. This is a freebie. The one that I shared with her is a freebie. It's 49 pages. The Traveler's Guide, Ultimate Guide, full of helpful tips. It's 49 pages. And like I said, that's not all she received, right? She only received one of them. I have four different versions with stuff inside of it. I only gave her this version. I only gave her this version. Now, this is a personal use version. Then we have the resale rights. We have the master resale rights, right? So money can continue to be made like crazy. It's in a zip file. If I wanted to, I could give this to a person zipped up. They can unzip it. All the information is in there. Honey, all the information is in there for you to understand how to use the document. PLR, MMR, honey. It MRR, resale rights, personal use. What is that, Marta? It opens it up. It tells you how you can use it. And she can take this, turn it into one thing, two things, three things, four things, however many things she chooses to use. But I believe, yeah, this is the one that she got. I believe this is the one she got. It might be. So you got ebook, resource cheat sheet, the license, source graphic, advertising banners, mini site checklist. No, you didn't get this one. You got the other one. So this is not relevant to people. Everyone listens to the news about Hazel. Who is Hazel? Who is Hazel? I don't know about I don't know who the hell Hazel is, P. I don't know who Hazel is. And what do you mean? I'm confused, P. Write it again because I autocorrect or what you said came out and I misunderstood. I'm misunderstanding. There's a lack in translation. I'm not sure what you mean, P. So, y'all, I want to help you with your sales. So, get a strategy. Before you even come to me, start thinking of a strategy. So, with the lead magnet, why creating endless lead magnets without understanding how they will actually fit into your sales funnel is wasting efforts, right? I taught y'all about how to create lead magnets, but I don't think that y'all have thought about what goes along with it, because I had a client reach out to me over the past couple of days and say, hey, create this lead magnet. I said, okay. I created the lead magnet, and then they said, go ahead and put it up on the tree. I was like, huh? What do you mean? I knew they meant their link tree. I know what they meant, where to put it, but I couldn't understand what they meant, because I'm like, you just want me to put the link to the document on your link tree? They said no. And in some cases, I was kind of playing dumb, but I'm not dumb. But I need y'all to understand this is not a game. So they were like, yeah, for the sales funnel. No, you asked me to create a lead magnet. You didn't ask me to create a sales funnel. That's two different things. A lead magnet is something that goes inside of a sales funnel and is part of a sales funnel, maybe even the initial part of the sales funnel typically. However, a sales funnel is something completely different. But you should have a sales funnel if you're creating a lead magnet. That sales funnel means what? That includes what are the offer that you're going to give them, the landing page, the email series, It's parts to this. So when I said, okay, sales funnel, I was like, so that means I need to create a landing page and an email series. I said, so if I'm creating the sales funnel, what is the upsell? Yeah, because they did ask themselves. They said, and go ahead and put an upsell on it. Now you just throwing words at me like you, Lenny, and you offer good times. My name is Lenny, and I got plenty. Go ahead and throw an upsell on it. That's disrespectful to your audience and your tribe. Here's something I created. Yeah, just gonna create something to go along with it. That's disrespectful, and that's not what we do. I said, so okay, what is your? Because I'm going along with it. What is your the upsell you want to offer to go along with this lead magnet? I'll have it to you in 15 minutes. Huh? Huh? And then the 15 minutes go by and I get an outline. I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Now I'm realizing I'm having to create an ebook too. What is okay, that's a great outline to that ebook that we're going to use for the upsell. However, that's an outline. When are you going to send me the whole thing? And then things started to go real left after that. Hey, First Lady OG. So I need y'all to understand, you creating the lead magnet corresponds, and complements an entire sales funnel. You're not just creating a damn lead magnet. Oh, create this and throw it up on my website. Let people get this. That's so damn disrespectful. You don't care about your audience doing that shit. Now, they are a client. I'm not their business coach. I understand. I do have many different hats. If you were my client, you're not just gonna be like, Marta, I'm creating the lead magnet. Just go ahead and throw it up there, like we throwing it in a circle. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not just throwing it in a circle. Wonder. You're creating a lead magnet to go what? Cal Hatter, to go along with your sales funnel. That means your lead magnet is not the only part of this. You have a lead magnet, you have a landing page or an opt in page for them to opt into the lead magnet you're giving them. Then you have a series of emails that you're going to send them so that you can nurture them. But not only are you nurturing them, you're going to offer them something to buy. And that offer is the upsell or the tripwire. However, you can't just be like, I'm creating a lead magnet and that's it. That's not what Walmart did to you. Walmart didn't create what they got going on right now. Target didn't create what they got going on right now just by putting a product on the shelf and putting a price tag on it. They did not do that to you. They care more about you than you care about your people. Because you just thought, hey, I'm going to create something. And not thinking about the heart of your people, what they really need. Yes, ma'am. Be careful here if you want that. So a lead magnet without a follow-up system is what I'm talking about. The follow-up, the follow through. If Steph Curry shot like this and then follow through with the snap of his wrist, he wouldn't hit. It's a follow-up system. It's like a train that never leaves the station if you ain't got the follow-up system. You got a whole lead magnet and nothing to follow up with it. The train gonna sit there on the tracks just looking at you like, we gonna leave every day. Come on, Wonder. And that's good to acknowledge. But y'all, you can't just be, I want to create something for the people, like a product. Great. You create a product. You're going to need a lead magnet with it. You're going to need a sales funnel with every product you create. Why is there not a sales funnel to it? You should, which does what, Wonder? You're creating content to go along with it. Right, First Lady OG? You're creating, why do I talk about how to create compelling content? Because how you going to sell your shit? You're not going to sell it if you don't have compelling content. I need you to understand, if you don't have a follow-up system, it's just sitting there looking cute. That's what your lead magnet is doing. Because some of y'all got the cutest lead magnets. Hell, my lead magnet is cute. But if you don't have no follow-up system, it's just sitting there looking cute, not going no damn well. Stop it. It's called strategy. Bill Gates, that Kimora always fusses at, has a strategy. Now, I will tell you, I know that sometimes this pepcat problem exists between keyboard and chair because all of that ain't Bill Gates' fault. But if it keeps on being a problem, Bill Gates has what? Resolutions for you. Assist. They can replace it. You can put in a ticket for it. If your insurance is, oh, they have a follow-up system. NY Finest. They even if Kimora and Bill Gates really is having a problem, Kimora keep on blaming it on Bill Gates. But honestly, Bill Gates would be like, "Bring me your phone in. Come here. Let me see what's wrong with it." And if they look at the phone and turn around and tell you, we found out it's PEBCAC. Problem exists between keyboard and chair because they have a follow up. Even if you don't have insurance on your phone or your system is messed up, Assurian will insure you so you can go ahead and get it fixed. There's a follow up for the product. Some of y'all won't even do that because you're just creating products and throwing them on the website. Marta taught me how to make print on demand, so I'm making some print on demand. I'm throwing on the website. I ain't marketing it. I ain't advertising it. I ain't telling people shit about it. Every time I go live, people be, you got a store? I didn't know you had a store. I didn't know you sell products. MartaTheSmarter.com. You can find digital and physical products at MartaTheSmarter.com. Where it's MartaTheSmarter.com. You can go over there, and if you want to tip me for the tip, we got a place for you to do that too. Go over to MartaTheSmarter.com. Look at some of the things that we have over there to help you connect the business building dots. Peace. What up, humble? If your lead magnet doesn't have a follow-up system, it's just going to be something cute sitting there collecting digital dust. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here. It's 11:40. We're about to roll into the 12 o'clock hour. Damn, them 2 hours went by fast, honey. Let's see. I'm working on a goal, honey. We got more ways to go. I'm giving away $100 because I did not meet goal yet. So we're now I might have met it if I went live Saturday and Sunday. However, I didn't. I spent time with my grandchild. So Thursday, the 28th, we will be giving away $100 to one lucky winner. How did that person enter? We'll start it over again next month, honey. We'll start it over again next month and give y'all something to enter and get because it's a win-win. I did it again. I only made it so that we can get to our goal by putting a draw wheel on my BIGO screen during my live. But I literally gave y'all a free, and I looked, let me see. Because this is how I know that some people just don't want to do stuff. It's in it. I'm okay with what you don't want to do. We had 35 people enter this time. We had 35 people enter this time getting the free lead magnet. We had 35 people enter this time getting the free lead magnet. Create compelling content. We only had 13 people. 13 people. When we did last month's giveaway, it also Tracy involved them spending $2. Last month's giveaway of $100 required them to invest $2 in order to get the $100 back in return. We ended up giving out 125, but last month 13 people entered. I don't remember. I gotta have to look at the numbers. It's always the one before that, which was also a free entry. Only 5 people entered to win the $100 before that. What? Only 5 people entered to win the $100 in wasn't August, it was July. Because I didn't do August and September giveaways. I want y'all to understand on your website, we want to not give overload on our websites. Adding too many products or services to a website without consistent sales can overwhelm potential clients. Are y'all taking notes? Are y'all taking notes? Do y'all know why adding too many products or services to your website without consistent sales can overwhelm potential customers. So, y'all, that's the question. That's the question. That's the question. That's the question. I want y'all to note it, but do y'all know why adding too many products? Note takers are money makers. You better, Kimora, you don't understand why. Kimora says she don't. Does anybody else in here understand why? Kimora says she doesn't. Come on, let's help. Staying active is attractive. Because you would think, well, Marta, I put a whole bunch of products. See, I mean, I see where it would be confusing. Okay, exactly, Kimora. Too many options, they get overwhelmed. Honey, how many of us sometimes still pull up to a place? Steph and Kimora, both of y'all are right. It would be confusing, like, honey, what did I come here for? You got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. So it's also design fatigue. Like if you have a bunch of products and you pushing stuff in people's faces, you pushing people's, and I said, Steph, I'm sorry, Smarty, it's overwhelmed, right? Faced with too many choices. If y'all had to choose outside of what we had over this past November, if you had to choose between the old man and the young and the black woman, and you had like 10 more choices, customers become overwhelmed and may decide not to purchase anything at all. There's too much going on. The psychology and phenom known as decision fatigue. I am so I have a bunch of classes listed, but nothing under them yet. It happens when people are presented with too many options and they struggle to make a confident choice. That's why link trees have become so popular instead of sending somebody to directly to your website. Does that Do y'all see why so many people send you to a link tree as opposed to sending you to a website? It's still their website, many of them, but like mine is been revamped, right? Because we've revamped it, but I still kind of got my link tree in there, Tracy. I still kind of got my link tree in there. But most people, if you go to their website, it's just going to have buttons listed with what they want you to slap and not be confused. Because what happens when you go to a website, you got to first find where everything is. What would let me find where everything is. So imagine walking into a store with 50 different variations of the same candle. Where my candle people? Where my candle people who love candles or make candles? Who loves candles or makes candles? And you go into the store and you got this one candle you had your heart set on. You walk into the store and they have 50, not 15, not 50 different variations of the same type of candle. You get in there, you didn't know that candle world was going to be like this. Instead of being excited, you're more likely to leave without buying anything because it's too much to process. I'm smelling stuff. I'm smelling this and I'm coffee bean and coffee bean. And by the time you know, I done got a damn headache. I don't want to smell all them smells. I came in here for one candle. I had one job. And you done sent me to Candle World, and Candle World got 50 candles of that same one candle that mommy liked. Now I got to go through 50. You want me to sniff 50 candles and then on top of that, sniff beans every day? That's 100 sniffs. I'm tired just thinking about sniffing. So I need you to offer, and having categories can help, right, Kimora? Offer a curated selection of your products or services. Focus on quality and clarity. Oh, maybe showcasing your best sellers or more relevant offerings. That's why we push what we're offering to the top of the page. I have come and gone to so many websites that I'm like, y'all, I can't make a decision. It's too much here. It's too much here. And I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all know better than me. Y'all sell, because some people sell more than me, I guess, every single day. But I know one thing. I've looked at some menus and some websites and a bunch of frilly jilly shit going on. Have Do y'all know what kiss means? Do y'all know what the expression kiss means? Kiss. And then we made love, love, love. Kiss. Do y'all does anybody know what KISS stands for? Keep it simple, sweetie. I like saying sweetie because I don't like calling them stupid. But some people are. Y'all have heard that before. Wonder. We have heard keep it simple, sweetie before. Why y'all got so much stuff on your site? Why y'all got so much going on? Why you got so many links? I need them to not miss it, honey. They can't miss nothing. Why? Because you got so much up here. Confusion about your brand's focus. When you offer a broad range of unrelated products or services, do your products and services actually complement each other? Do your products and services actually complement each other? Because even when I made gift wrapping paper for keep it simple, sweetheart, sweetheart, how Savage say it, sweetheart, keep Big Mama, keep it simple, sweetheart. Even when I did the wrapping paper, I created empowering wrapping paper for Black women, and I created entrepreneurial wrapping paper for little kids. And then the other one was like two of the other ones were kind of throw offs there. But entrepreneur wrapping paper may not correlate with who I am and what I do, but what's on it does, right? Because we got our gift box that we're creating, our business box. So honey, the business box could come with the wrapping paper sheet. You understand what I'm saying? So I need y'all to stop making things unclear. Customers may wonder what you specialize in or if you're the right choice for their specific needs if they see you doing everything. A website offering web design, fitness coaching, handmade jewelry. Would y'all be confused at what to get if you went over there and their website was doing all of that? We offering web design, we offer fitness coaching, we offering handmade jewelry, honey. We do it all. My name is Lenny, and we got plenty. Mark Petticoat, Mark Piscopello, honey. A confusing brand is a broke brand. It makes it hard for potential clients to trust you as an expert in any one area. You can be the jack of all trades and the master of none, and being the jack of all trades instead of the master of one is understandable. But honey, could we slow down a little bit? You can't do everything at the same damn time. Your sales suck because you're trying to sell every damn thing at once. I don't want all of that. I didn't ask for all of that. I didn't ask for all of that. So your website. Here's a tip for your website. It's not a flea market. Meek one. Marta, did you say that? I did. Because some of y'all, your websites look like flea markets. When you think of a flea market, what do you think of? What are some of the words or the things that you associate with flea market? Let me see how many we can get out and see. If you're as opposed to a boutique, let's be specific. A flea market versus a boutique. When you think of a flea market, what are some of the things that you think of? When you think of a flea market, what is some ghetto, secondhand, discounted, surplus, unorganized, markdowns, cheap. Honey, if your website looks like a flea market, y'all just explain why you ain't getting too many sales, but you trying to come out here. Now I'm a minimalist. I'm an average chick. You know, I'm not a flea market chick, but not nay once, nay day. Have you gone over there and that motherfucker look like a flea market? I may not be the bougiest, but it looked like I got a little boutique going on over there. I have gone to some people's websites and it's like, girl, why you got so many? You all these links on your page look like a flea market stall lineup, like you know the back for the flea market. I have been to some people's websites. Now I know some of you like Marta. I couldn't find some of the links on your site at all. Well, I've been to some websites. You ain't gonna miss not one motherfucking link they got on this website. The whole top of the website looked like flea market stall names and entries or the map around the flea market. I'm not going to this flea market. Honey, it should not look, your website should not look like a flea market. It's your boutique. Curate your offerings like the pro you are and stop making them look like crap. That's just, honey. And I love y'all. And some of y'all that need to hear this ain't gonna get it. I know. Some of y'all ain't even gonna go over to, hey Ryan Clay. Some of y'all ain't even gonna go over to what's the who said over to study hall to go hear this because you know y'all don't believe fat meat is too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So the allure of busy. Y'all want to look booked and busy. You want to look booked and busy. Harmony. People want to look booked and busy. Booked and busy works like tinkering with aesthetics or creating without selling is often a distraction. Booked and busy work, honey, like tinkering with aesthetics. Now, I have tinkered with aesthetics, but the aesthetics that I tinkered with gave y'all a whole new place to visit, right? Or creating without selling is, why do you create products that you ain't been able to sell to people yet? What, Marta? You're creating products before you're even able to sell them to people. Lovely Tiny. You don't have money like Pepsi and Coke, and you can out and go out there, and you and your marketing team can come up with stuff like Coke Zero or Coke Clear, and see if you test it out, and you can waste thousands and millions of dollars to see if they will actually buy it. You don't have that luxury. So why do y'all keep on making products, honey? Uh, Why people keep on? Tiny said, I got my products too. But we need to make sure what, Tiny, that we make products that people actually want to buy, or they will just continue to sit over there. There's no allure because you just busy. Quality over quantity. People, I put more and more stuff in my store. How much is the other stuff is people buying? Huh? How much of the other stuff that you had on your website before you started adding more? How many sales were you getting from the things that were already on your store? Huh? Huh? People be so happy with themselves. I created something new. I created something new. I created something new. But what? Who? What's did you sell the other stuff to anybody? What is your audit of your sales look like? Tiny's little secret hair care. Period. I love it. Right, Tiny? You're not going to keep on creating Tiny. This is rhetorical, but real. You're not about to. You open up your hair care shop, right? And you start selling products. Maybe you got 5 products right now, and you selling them 5 products. You're not just gonna jump and make a brand new product if those 5 products ain't produced the sales like they should yet, or inboxing about that right now. Come on. Come on. Oh no. You're gonna stick with your five hardcore that you know work, right? If you've seen a sale or two out of them, you need to go back to the drawing board and get into them. Come on, Kamora, and get into them and see, well, what's working here. Let me do an audit on what I already have instead of, oh, I'm gonna start creating t-shirts for them now. Girl, you ain't sold the damn products that you started with. Why is you creating a t-shirt for that shit? Your website is not a flea market. It's a boutique. And I pray for you, honey. Curate your offerings like the pro you are. Because I know y'all are pro level people out here. So stop being booked and busy. Say it straight, honey. Say it straight. Stop trying to be booked and busy. Y'all, the goal, stop making pretty. What? Stop making pretty. Y'all be so, I'm making my site prettier and prettier and prettier and prettier and prettier. Y'all just be making your site so pretty. People don't need, all they do is go over there, see how pretty it is, and then they leave. Oh, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Giggle, everybody. Giggle. Giggle, tiny giggle. People get over there. I done added something new for y'all. I done added something a little eccentric. Y'all, I gave y'all some snowflakes over the logo. I added something new. Ah, Kimura. It's pretty, y'all. It's pretty. I added some butterflies, y'all. I added some unicorns. I added a little music. I added some over the rainbow shit. Don't nobody want all of that coming to your motherfucking website. Did I come here to just frolic? If unless I came to your flea market to frolic, you got a frolicking flea market. Oh God, you got a digital frolicking flea market. What? I made it pretty, y'all. I made it pretty. I made it pretty, y'all. I made it pretty. Girl, we didn't come here for pretty. Does your shit work? Frolic or shop? Right? Did you want people? I made it pretty, y'all. I made it pretty. But for real, that's why I stopped making products and started pushing what I have. Come on. Well, if I make this book tidy, well, maybe you make the website prettier. Girl, if your shit work, push it. Blue Magic. Blue Magic. Blue Magic. What? American Gangster, honey. Blue Magic. He didn't have black magic, green magic, red magic, orange magic, magical unicorns, magical Tootsie Rolls, magical paper clips. He didn't have that. He had blue magic. And what did he do? Perfect that shit. So perfect, he branded it. What? That's what I need you to do. But I made a new shirt. I don't want your fucking new shirt. I don't. I don't. I love y'all. Excuse my language. The baby's in the room and here she comes as soon as I curse. Lady Lux. Honey, we don't want your new stuff. We want the stuff that works, that you were already, you came out with 3 hardcore hitters, Sean. Why aren't you focusing on those hitters? Right? Honey, stop making pretty. Stop adding confetti everywhere. I go to some websites and I feel like I done fell into a box of confetti. Like frolic or shop. Like Wonder said, did you come here to frolic or did you come here to shop? The goal is to what? Stop making pretty and start making profit your priority. Strategic planning, let's get into it. Start with the end in mind. Anybody ever heard of reverse engineering? Start with the end in mind. Hello. What's, ask yourself, what's the outcome I want? If y'all are taking notes, note it. What's the outcome that I want? Reverse engineer it. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. Start with the end goal in mind. What's the outcome that you want? I want people to buy my stripper pole. Okay, a bigger email list, more followers, more taps, more shares. What do you want the outcome to be? I want to, Steph, I want to have consistent sales of 50 baskets a month. What do you want your outcome to be? How do you identify your core goals? How do you identify your core goals? Honey, let's get it. How do you come? Steph said, yep, that's exactly what I want, Marta. How do you define your core goals? Because that's what I need you to do. Write it down, make it plain. I'm telling you, entrepreneurship is biblical. And if you're a believer, you better start believing in yourself. Core goals. Core goals. Do you know what your core goals is? I want to have an online shop. Okay. I want to sell a certain amount of products a month. Okay. Let's How many products do you have? I don't have none. Well, one of the core goals is to create a damn product that we'll buy. So start with your why. You want to know what your core goals or how to figure out what your core goals are? Identifying those. I really need y'all to do these things. I'm not saying it because it sounds good. I'm saying it because it's true. I have worked with multimillionaires. I've worked with people that I know make a lot more money than many of us. And they make their money online, going live, affiliate marketing, selling their own products and services. It's three things that I came here and I told y'all about: live streaming, e-commerce, affiliate marketing. How did I become a thousandaire? Live streaming, e-commerce, and affiliate marketing. I put those three things together. That's my trifecta. And I make thousands of dollars every month off of that trifecta. If I wanted to, I can put back into work like I used to and make 10K a month off of it. Honey, I'm retired. Come on, I want a gift lounger shop. This is why I love you so much. I love you too, Kamora. We've got to do the work. This is biblical, y'all. You make sure we have the tools necessary to build our brilliance from the ground up. And that's exactly, I'm grassroots, baby. And I'm here for you. And I understand that we all have lives. Life be life in the hell out of many of us, right? I understand that. I suffered a major injury. I suffered a major injury earlier this year and still having to deal with it. But I do what I have to do so I can do what I want to do. And I'm going to continue to push through so that we don't have to start over because we didn't put the work in the whole time the right way. Period, Kabora. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's go. And I'm here. That's why I say there's what? Joy and repetition. And that's why I get it, Kamora. Because why, First Lady OG? I'm going to repeat what you need so you can get what you need. The tools, the resources, and the knowledge is what I give you. The one thing that will stand in your way is you. So, identifying your core goals is like setting your GPS before you get on a road trip. Y'all, I still have a map of Westbury around here. I have a map. Anybody ever seen a real map before? Honey, because I feel like I need a visual aid. Because I feel like I need a visual aid. Because I feel like a motherless child. Let's see. Is it in here? Where did I put it? Maybe I moved it. I must have moved it. Because we saw it this weekend. It was a map of Westbury. I wanted to show y'all an actual map. Because I know many of you have probably never seen a real map before. I'll find it. Maybe we'll bring it to class tomorrow. But y'all, a map. We wouldn't even go nowhere without a map. I know some of y'all like we have GPS, we have Siri, we have all. Yes. So when we win, we stay winning, learning no rhyme or reason to fall later on. Huh, only continuing because I'm going to be here to lift you up. This video will stay up so I can lift you up so you can identify your core goals and do the work that you need to do. But understand, January 1st, we starting from the beginning, boo. We're starting from the beginning, boo. So by the end of next year, this time, you will say, hey, Marta recorded all of this and I can go see all of it. Yep. We are going to have it for you, honey. We is going to have it for you. I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right. Y'all, y'all, y'all remember that one? I'm with you when you're right. So let's see here. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? We going up together, honey. We going up this ladder of success together. And that's why I will no longer be fussing, fighting, crying. I'm going to get my tear. I met a tear. If we don't get my goal for the month, hey, that's on me. But I'm going to have to do the work in order for this to happen. I also have a family here for the holidays. So I'm going, balance it out. But I need you to understand that if you start your business and you haven't even identified your core goals, is which is like setting your GPS for a roadmap, you're going to get lost. You need clarity on your destination to get there efficiently. Do I want to have this many followers by this amount of time? Do I want to have this many clients by this amount of time? My one thing that I wrote down, and it's the secret, Neil Goddard, and we can do the workbook and do that too. I can put it up there for the Think Big and Grow Rich. Ain't that what it's called? Think Big and Grow Rich. So there's a workbook to it, and there's the things that you write down and you look at it every single day. It's between Neil Goddard, Earl Nightingale, and all them people, right? You said by the time next year I'll be dancing on martasmarter.com, helping someone dance out of their holiday stresses. Period. Kimora, claim it. I appreciate you, Kimora, claim it. Honey, if we can get we gonna try and get you for a holiday special this coming weeks before Chroma. We're gonna do a holiday special and get Kimora up there. I'm gonna make it happen. Hella high water, it's gonna happen, honey. But I need y'all to understand that whether it's for your business, your personal growth, or your financial success, these steps that I'm about to give you, because I wanted to break these down for you, and your core goals, so you can prioritize, so you can define your goals with laser focus. Honey, I want you to be focused, man. So start with your why. Marta, how do I determine what my core goals are? Start with your why. Your core goals should align with your deeper purpose. What is your deeper purpose in life? Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? Does it align with your personal growth, your financial success, your entrepreneurial journey? Does it align with your business, personal, financial? And ask yourself, what impact will achieving this goal have on my life, my business, or my community? Why is this goal important to me? What impact will achieving this goal have in my life, my business, or my community? So examples, here's an example. If your goal is to increase sales, right? I want to sell 10 items of a certain item every month. Let's say that you have a nice price item out there and you want to sell 10 of them a month, right? Because you've broken down your numbers. You know that you need to sell 10 a month to cover your business expenses and any other things that business is still taking care of. Or, go ahead and move what you need from your personal business over to your personal so that your personal can take care of the stuff. But if your goal is to increase sales, the deeper why might be financial freedom, stack a dollar, or creating stability for your family. When you connect with this purpose, your goal becomes more meaningful. Ooh, ooh, wonder. Ooh, she hit him. She hit him low, hit him low, hit him low. I know you want more sales. Many of us want more sales, right, Wanda? If I had a product or a service, many of us have that goal too, right, TO202? But why? What's the deeper? That's what I'm making my husband go deeper with right now. Remember, we talked about him defining what peace looks like for him. And so he's defining that. And now he's going to define those things even more, because how do you get to that goal? You got to break it down to the very last compound. You got to reverse engineer it, Big Joe. So when you connect with your purpose, your goal becomes more meaningful. So you got to connect your goals to your why. And your why, honey. Hey, Big Joe. Happy Monday, y'all. So visualize your ideal outcome. So y'all are setting goals for yourself, right, Kimora? Right, Big Joe? Right, Wonder? Right, First Lady OG? You are setting goals for yourself. Take a moment to visualize. Perky Poo, if you still in here too, because I know your imagination, pure imagination. Take a moment to imagine what success looks, feels like for you. Right, Wonder? I need you, Anastasia. Hey, love. Take a moment. I need you to start visualizing your ideal outcome for what you want from your business, your personal growth, your life. This is biblical, y'all. A lot of people get into business and become entrepreneurs because they think they're just going to sell something. Honey, this is going to define your relationship as to why you are here. If you have no idea, honey, you should get into entrepreneurship just so you can figure out why you're here. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Honey, open your eyes, Nick. What are you doing is a question you should ask yourself. Take a moment to imagine what success looks and feels like for you. Be specific. What are you doing? Who is benefiting from it? How will you know when you've achieved it? Because you got to visualize it. Do you know what your success looks like for you when you get there? Tell them your plans if you want to hear them laugh. Honey, break down your broad goals into specific objectives. You need to be detailed. A broad goal like, I want to grow my business. Well, hell, many people want to do that. That's too vague. Sexy Key. A broad goal like, I want to grow my business is too vague. I pray shop. Hey, love. It's too vague. I need you to break it down into specific. Specific is terrific, Cookie Mix. Specific, measurable objectives. Smart, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Thank you for the love. Thank you, I pray shop. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you, Cookie Mix.
Maya, when I popped the trunk,
hit the deck.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the test.
Now he got somebody else to say it with him, y'all. And Brooklyn's standing there like, what? I don't get it. So y'all, look, and Brooklyn's like, I don't get it. Yes, because when you say pop the trunk, does anybody else get it? Anybody else get it? What that river pop the trunk, hit the deck. Even John Wayne couldn't stand the handle of the deck. We're 90s. We would thank you for the love. Operation Shop. We were raised in the 80s and the 90s. Okay, y'all. So I need y'all to break down. Thank you for the love. Y'all need some prayer. Perky Poo and pray. I pray shop. Perky, you and Perky Poo. Her name is Percy. Percy prays. You two should align each other and collaborate, because I think I Pray Shop, you're still relatively new on the app. Perky Poo helps us raise and reach out and touch the Lord in the AMs with praise and worship. So her name is Perky still in here? Perk, are you still in here? She might have left out. I think she left out. Percy Praise, Percy. No, she's at the top of the damn list, Marta. There she go. She's at the top of the list. Percy, she's right there. She the first one right there. That's Percy. I call her Perk. Cause honey, when you pull up to the club, just bring Perk and you'll leave the club and go to church. Ah! Oh, but she does do Red Chronicles. Don't get it twisted, honey. She love the Lord, but she's still real. So I need y'all to understand that a broad goal, like I want to grow my business, is too vague. We can't act on that. I want to grow my business. Okay. And is. Come on, Perky Poo. And is. That's too vague. I need you to break it down into specific and measurable objectives. How much growth are you aiming for? $10,000 a month in revenue? Period. $10,000 a month. I Pray Shop Perk. Now, y'all, I'm the plug. I do perfect collaboration. Together, you and me. Perfect collaborations. Because I Pray Shop, I take from that you definitely pray, and Perky and I, definitely are looking for people that, early risers too, because you got to get up early with the Lord, and before all the demons get out. Before all the demons get out, you got to rise with the Lord and pray them out the way. She does praise and worship, and you two could actually just line. You know what I mean? You line each other. Do a 20-minute. Do some praise and worship, do a scripture, do a scripture exhortation. And you will grow your audience together. Hey, Soulful, you will grow your audience together. So that's an idea for collaboration. I done threw it out there. Let God do the rest. I've planted the seed. It's up to you to nurture it, to water it, and put God. And God is already in the midst. So let God do his work. All right. Thank you. Now, I definitely want to see collaborations of people, right, Soulful? So that, because we own this app, honey. We own this app. Not on it. Own it. We own this app. In fact, I do own a portion of BIGO, so I need y'all to be doing y'all stuff so we can get our stock risen back up. Because, sweetie, honey, sneaky. That sneaky link again. Anastasia, the stock went down. I'm gonna need y'all to stop acting up before this gala come, because y'all know what happened last gala. Yeah, y'all remember what happened last gala? Dre baby ass was sitting in his room crying, boss lady. We need to up this stock. I don't need y'all to make the stock drop before this coming January. Honey, and they back to trying to do the SEO thing. I know some of y'all is like, Marta, I don't know about this. Some of my smarters know. We know about where BIGO about to go, and it's nowhere compared to TT over there. Honey, BIGO is not just an app. For those of you that are here, BIGO is not just an app. BIGO is a technology company that creates apps. Yes, sir.
You said you were going to check the stuff?
Oh, the produce?
Yeah, to see what else I need to do.
What did you do? Hold on.
We got everything but like 2 or 3 days.
Come on, y'all. I'm doing my black job real quick and checking that we got our stuff for the Thanksgiving. Oh, honey, he just reminded me, and I forgot about you. Y'all gonna have to go back in to hiding. Honey, I forgot these people was over here. I didn't forget y'all. I'm just.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall in the smartest sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into
Hey,
gold.
when are you branding the birds?
I'm gonna start the process today.
Okay, so you're gonna brand them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I'll put them in the run tomorrow.
Cross is coming tonight, and y'all gonna leave a vehicle. All right, because I'm gonna go up to City Barbecue and get back to bites.
And the tops.
The lids, yeah, I had a debate. I'm debating on whether going up there twice, but if I just go up there once, I'll get the top one there. Yeah, the lids for the pans.
Hey man, you think it's pretty good?
Firm, I'll call it. Better than firm. No. Why is my BIGO messing up? Every time I click on it,
Checking
it's telling me to
Checking.
somebody else. My bad. They so okay.
So we're about to get pub subs. What do you need? Also pub sub, or is that what you're in the loop? Is that what you're in the loop for?
No,
Chinese? Chinese?
Why are you paying? If you pay for Chinese,
Do
I'll
you
take
see
it.
what today's date is?
It's not in my budget.
You see what today's date is?
I just spent $300 on Thanksgiving.
I'm not
You
saying we
think
have to
I'm
eat
gonna buy
Chinese.
food?
No. Calm down. No, but yeah. I'm not.
The chicken so we can have something else.
You know, you don't get the deal with this day before Thanksgiving. I don't get more Chinese.
I was thinking about something while we were for pancake mix. You hear that? Pancake mix. That's it.
Pancake mix?
We got hash browns. She said get breakfast meat. It comes with sausage.
All right. Okay. Okay. We got people over here.
Remember, everything will be closed except for Walmart.
Okay. You want to stay here with Lovey?
Do you need some help opening that? No. Because Lovey's on her live right now. She's a little busy, so yeah, stop in the middle of it. So if you need help, she'll open it now.
This pizza.
I didn't know if you wanted me to keep that or not.
If y'all, I'll make it. I'll make it.
What?
The pizza.
Yeah, make it to there.
You not hungry? You don't want snack? You don't want nothing?
You haven't eaten, Taylor.
I gave her the cereal
Oh, okay.
Just cereal. The elevator.
and the banana, and we had 2 pecan swirls.
I believe
What's that kind of snack? Oh no, you just had a cake pop and sweets.
you.
No cookies and stuff like that.
You had no
And
nap.
what else? I don't have food. I haven't had all day. I have hair now.
So, you got everything you need.
I think it's pretty much
Pancake
a
mix.
mix. I mean, we
Y'all
have
got
3
the foil
days.
pan,
We have 3 days until it's
Parchment,
closed.
aluminum,
2 days.
Yeah, I got that
parchment,
already.
aluminum, foil.
We'll be right back. We just want to go get some sandwiches from Publix.
Okay.
What about
Stay here and play.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay? Everyone got
I'll do
the
that
Play-Doh, so
occasion.
All right.
So listen to me.
Okay.
If you're gonna-
My apologies, y'all. I know y'all sitting over here like Marta. You're live on YouTube. Honey, I told you it wasn't gonna be normal. I don't even know where the YouTube people went. There they go. Don't switch. There y'all go. Okay. My apologies to but you people. My apologies. I had to check and make sure we had our food together. Big Joe, we had to check. Thank you for the love. We had to check and make sure we had our food together, honey. You know, we playing in these streets. And I'm still here. Okay, so what we were saying before we had to check the menu items and the produce and stuff like that. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays to everybody. So my apologies for giving, having to pause y'all for a second, Big Joe. But I need y'all to know, Big Joe, I need y'all to know to break down your goals. Specific is terrific, as we say around here. Sir, can you go see if my Sammy charger is in there? So I don't know where I put it. No, I don't have.
Use the one that you put together for me.
I did. That's what I'm doing, but the cords. Okay.
Short, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably just looking over it. Because I asked them, come look. It's okay. I guess I'll be all right. I'll be all right. So, what? Huh? It wasn't sitting right in front of me.
You irritate me.
I pray shop. It wasn't sitting. He said you irritating me today. Y'all, it wasn't sitting right in front of me. All wrapped up nice and neat. Why would my charger have been sitting right in front of me when I look right over it? Okay. So yes, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right. There we go. So what we were saying, I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful holidays and that your family and friends are coming to spend time with you. Like we had our family and friends do. Here, hey, if you want. I'm almost done. Okay. Because I'll go back live after you go to bed tonight, I guess. Maybe. Oh my gosh. So yes, because we got to do the over the shoulder and I need to get that done today. So what actions will help you achieve this? When it comes to your goals, being specific is terrific about your objectives. So if you say that you want to grow your business, what does that entail? What does that look like? How much growth are you looking for? Do you want to make $10,000 a month in revenue? Do you want, what actions will help you achieve this? So if you want the $10,000 a month, launch a new product, increase your email signups by 30%. You need to be specific. Specific is terrific. And then the SMART goals. We have that again for you. The SMART goals, for those who do not know, Smarters better know what the hell SMART goals are. That means they're specific. Clarity. Get clarity. Clearly define what you want. Do you want to make $10,000 a month? Do you want to get 10,000 followers a month? Do you want to sell 10,000 of one product a month? Do you want to what? What do you want to do? It's on you, because one, the universe can't give you nothing. God can't give you nothing. If you ain't specific about it, you could say, I want a handsome husband. He could be handsome and then beat your face in. And so you're not pretty no more. What do you want? It needs to be specific. It needs to be smart. Hey, I pray shop. Welcome back. Measurable. I need you to include the metrics and track your progress. Definitely manifesting a monthly 5K goal, period, poo. We want them to be achievable. Wonder, that's achievable. That's measurable, right? Because you can break that down into what? How much do you need to make every week? How much you need to make every day? Right? So you'll know if you want to get to that point of making 5K monthly, what does that look like for you? Clearly define what you want. 5K a month. Measurable. Include metrics to track your progress. So it's going to be a month. So I would say weekly. What is it? Yep, that's 200 T's a month, period. Achievable. Definitely achievable, right? Ensure it's realistic given your resources. Now, is 200 T's a month actually achievable given the current resources that you have? Honey, thank you, Big Joe. I love that wolf. BIGO, you did it with that wolf. And too bad it's just a gala gift. So you can definitely produce that if you have the resources to ensure the production, right? And then relevant. Well, of course, that's relevant. It aligns with your broader vision and purpose, right, Wonder? it makes sense. It correlates with what you're doing. And then time bound, a month. How soon do you want to get it? You want to get that 5K a month. How soon or when will the other things come into place so that you are definitely working towards producing the 500 T's a month? That 200 T's a month, how are people going to learn about it? What does your marketing look like? What does your advertising look like? Because you're going to have to tell a friend 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 to tell a friend. Honey, you're going to have people wearing it. You know, you're going to have to do what line? You're going to have to put in your work to ensure that what you create actually happens, right? So relevant, Prez. Make sure it's relevant. It aligns with that broader vision and purpose. And of course, time bound. Set a deadline to create urgency. By this time next month, in the next 6 months, in the next 3 months. Stepping stones. Exactly. So instead of saying, I want more clients, and I have that, what I put down, I said I wanted 5 clients a month. And at that 5 clients a month, I wanted each client to be paying me. At the time when I did the first one, y'all, this one looks different, but my very first one, which was wildly spectacular, I wanted 5 clients a month. And for each one of those 5 clients to be paying $2,000 in services a month, so that I could make $10,000 a month, right? It kind of came like that, but did I start making $10,000 a month? I most certainly did. And I stuck with it. I looked at it every single day. I prayed over it. I prayed over my business. I prayed over my family. I prayed over my supporters, my gifters, my clients, my customers. I prayed over every damn body, honey. I'll be over here like Perky trying to make y'all oily. So think about what you want. I wanted more clients, or I wanted a specific number of clients. Thank you, Line. First Lady OG. I wanted a specific number of clients. And right now, what do I have? That number of clients, less one, because I decided for the holidays, I didn't want 5 clients, right? So I want to, instead of saying I want more clients, right, First Lady, I want to onboard 10 clients within 3 months through targeted social media campaigns. That's a smart goal. I want to onboard 10 new clients within 3 months through targeted social media campaigns. That's a smart goal. It's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's relevant, and it's time bound. Makes sense? And then prioritize your goals, honey, because some of us can't get to our core goals because we got our priorities screwed up. It's okay. We're a work in progress, and thank God he don't stop working with us. So prioritize your goals. Not all goals are created equal. They're not. My goal to have gone in there and folded them clothes last night was not a priority to me, honey. I did not. But to my surprise, Sean, when I walked in, the clothes were being folded for me, my friend. I was like, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. You weren't doing nothing else. The least you could do. Oh. So not all goals are created equal. You need to rank them by importance and urgency. And then we have what is it? The Paradamo. Ain't it Paradamo? I don't know if it's fair. I think I'm saying, y'all know I be calling stuff. I want 10 sales by February. Okay. So Big Joe, be more specific. I got you on that. I want 10 sales by February. How are you going to get them 10 sales? Because again, you got to think about how you're going to get those sales. You can want those, but you got to work towards getting it, right? Faith with no works is dead. So again, I want 10 sales. And again, 10 sales by February. That's confusing God in the universe. So we can get you 10 sales by February. I can get you 2 this week, 2 next week, 2. Understand, you said I want 10 sales by February. I want 10 new clients within 3 months through targeted social media campaigns. I want to make 10 sales monthly by February. by using social media campaigns. Makes sense? And it's just to help y'all. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm trying to help you see it so that you can achieve it. Okay, so see it, thank you, line, in a measurable way, in a smart way. Your priorities. Let's get to your priorities and rank those by the importance. More marketing on Instagram and book of the face. Come on. Y'all, priority. Priority. He said book of the face. Priority. So high priority. Prioritize your stuff. High priority. Goals that directly impact your main objectives. And prayer, period. Medium priority. Goals that support long-term growth but aren't immediate. And low priority. Nice to haves that can wait. Focus on one major goal at a time, though, so you don't start spreading yourself so thin and you get burnt out, right? So as I was saying earlier, I understand us coming up with new products and new lead magnets and new things. We want your stuff to not look like a flea market. It's supposed to look like a boutique, because when we already expressed what flea markets make us think and feel. And y'all, I can tell y'all, unless you are really wanting to create like Wholesale Harry, an online flea market, your stuff should not be flea market. It should be boutique. So some of y'all got too much stuff for people to choose from. I want you to identify your challenges and your resources. Think about what might stand in the way and what tools and support you'll need to succeed. Because guess what? You're going to face challenges and you're going to need some resources and support to do this. What obstacles could slow you down? Working a 9-to-5 trying to build up my business could slow some people down, right? What resources, what skills or connections will help you overcome those obstacles? Tell a friend to tell a friend that we got smarters in there that could have been doing stuff for y'all, that y'all could have reached out. Like this a couple of people in the smarter sphere. If you'd have reached out and been like, hey, I'm creating my lead magnet, and y'all, I know Marta's busy. I was going to ask her to help me design it. Is there anybody in here that could help me design my lead magnet? Some of y'all would have had your lead magnet done the first week. Closed mouth don't get fed. There's resources in it. Y'all don't believe that there is, but there's definitely resources. Because I also would have started pinging people too. But like, this person can create it. This person can create it. This person can. Well, Marta, I didn't know. Closed mouth don't get fed. If you ask, you have not, because you asked not. You have not because you asked not. So let's say if you want to host a webinar, right? When it comes to your challenges and resources, if you host a webinar, a challenge might be building an audience to attend the webinar, right? Your resource could be leveraging your email list or partnering with an influencer. If y'all are taking notes, note it in the chat. Because if you want to host a webinar or host a launch of your product or something like that, the challenge might be building an audience to see this even pop off. Right, Wonder? So your resource, if you have a challenge, what's your resource to overcome that challenge or that obstacle? Your resource could be leveraging your email list or partnering with an influencer. And now you start seeing an audience that will show up for your webinar. Come on, Big Joe. So align your goals with your long-term vision. Sabir, your core goals should serve your big picture. What's the big picture? Reverse engineer. What's the big picture? Does the goal move you closer to your ultimate dream? What's the big picture? What's your dream, baby? What's your dream? Tell us about your dreams. Not the wet kind, okay? Not the wet kind. I don't want to know about those. 202, you got to be specific with some of these people in social media. You never know. I don't come over there sharing your wet dreams inside of the smartosphere. We don't want that over there. But honey, we can get beans for those. Come on, Wonder, we can get beans for those. Yeah, we can put those in another kind of BIGO situation and make money off them. So will achieving your goals, that long term, hey sweet, that long term, will it help you build a foundation for your future goals? Will achieving this, hey love, achieving this goal that you've thought about so it aligns with your long-term goals. All right. And of course, monitor and adjust. Some of us don't like to monitor and adjust. Some of y'all ain't monitored that store that y'all got 10,000 things on and adjusted, taking some of that shit and the confetti off of it. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. What you making? Play-Doh? You making Play-Doh food? Run me up is exactly what we should be doing. Why y'all ain't running me up? Y'all just sitting here looking at me. Run me up. Where am I at? Honey, where is she at? Her daily goal. We only got a little bit left to the daily goal. Run her up. Run her up. Thank you for the love. Run her up. Gift her. Gift her. Run it up. 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 How did I say it, y'all? Run it up, run it up, run it. Why we got two turkeys? Why we got two turkeys? Y'all, run it up, run it up. Run, run, run. Ain't that how you say it? Run it, run. Run it up. Run it up. Run me up, run me up, run me up, run me up. It's a bells, hold it. Bells and taps, bells and taps, bells and taps. Run me up, bells and taps. But ain't that how Moet does it? Bells and taps, bells and taps. Y'all run me up, run me up, run me up, run me up. Can I get a yacht? Can I get a yacht? Run me up, can I get a yacht? They sound like auctioneers on this app sometimes. They would have been great during slave trade days. Goals are dynamic. I need y'all to monitor and adjust. Mr. BIGO, goals are dynamic. As you grow and evolve, you should also grow and evolve your objectives. So as you grow and evolve, so should your objectives. Like regularly review your progress. What does your progress look like? What does your progress look like? What's working? Put down what's working. Some of you need to take some of the stuff that you offer out of sight because you are overwhelming people. I am trying to help you get regular sales on a regular basis, Wonder. Y'all have us walking into your store with 50 different variations of the same candle. I'm about to turn around and walk away. Some of y'all need to be more specific. What's working? What product is selling? Do y'all have a specific product right now? To say 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 specific products that are selling, that are working before you create a new one. Nikki Queen, hey love, less is more is what I'm learning, honey. Keep it simple. These people got to decide what to buy from Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Do you know people still look at the McDonald's menu trying to figure out what to buy? Because they got so many options. But they hungry. So they McDonald's can do that and give them options. It's $1 billion business. You're not. When McDonald's started out, it also didn't have a bunch of variety. Hello, somebody. Thank you for the love, Earn with Smarty. Did y'all watch the documentary or not? The movie with Michael Keaton, the original Batman, Michael Keaton, the McDonald's story. McDonald's didn't have all them options when they started. But guess what? As they grew and as they evolved, they did. Honey, you just opened that shop. How you got 20 products for me to buy? You just opened yesterday. And I don't want all that. It's too many options. Some of y'all won't listen to this and some of y'all won't get it, but your store is not making sales like it should every single day because you got too many options pushing people's in their face. I can't decide. I came over here to get one thing that I thought was cute. Now this and now this. Honey, I'd rather save my money because money is funny and change is strange. I don't know what economy y'all look at because some of these people is. Yes, I did love that story. Period. And so what, Big Joe? When they started out, did they have all of those items on the McDonald's menu? Did they have like 50 item menus on the McDonald's menu when McDonald's started out? Am I crazy? They had burgers and fries and a shake. They had burgers, fries, and shakes. That was like the most optional thing that they had outside of the soda they was already serving, the pop. Their shakes, I think they have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. That's how McDonald's started. McDonald's is now $1 billion industry, and when you go on and look at their reader board for the menu, it's got multiple options. Big Joe, we're starting out like McDonald's. Take note from McDonald's, y'all. Take some of that shit off your store. It's too much. 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 But Marta, I'm not gonna sell. You ain't selling half the shit you got on your store right now. Stop lying. Why? Because some of y'all ain't marketing it. Some of y'all ain't advertising it. Some of y'all ain't even pushing it while you live. So what needs to change? Maybe you do, Mr. BIGO. Maybe you do. Maybe your goals have changed. Or maybe you have gotten too ridiculous with your goals. And maybe you need to back up and have a seat with Jesus and have a come to Jesus moment. Jesus going, what would Jesus do? I wouldn't sell all that shit like you do. He'll turn a table on you. Marta, you should stop. Are there new opportunities to explore? Maybe what you have been trying and the reason it ain't working is because you was in the wrong corner. You need to get in another corner. Get money. Here's a little tip. Set quarterly reviews. Set quarterly reviews to evaluate your goals and refine them as needed. Set quarterly reviews to evaluate your goals and refine them as needed. And y'all, let's not forget our personal goals. Your business goals and your professional goals definitely can align, Deadpool, with these, right? So your business and your professional goals are definitely important, but your personal goals matter too. Balance is key because some of y'all will get into your professional and business bag and then forget about yourself. You up late nights creating products and doing stuff and ain't ate. Theo. So balance. Health and wellness goals. Do you have health and wellness goals? Because along with your professional and business goals, you should have what? Health and wellness goals. I told you it's biblical. Eat like Daniel. Relationship goals. Because some of y'all gonna have to cut some people off because y'all still hanging on a dead weight. And that's probably why you ain't selling nothing either. And you also need to think about skills or hobbies you want to develop. We're taking back up knitting. I'm taking back up the violin. These are personal goals, skills, and hobbies that I have for me. Understand? A well-rounded you creates a more successful you. Understand what I'm saying? If y'all are taking notes and you noted that, put noted in the chat. If y'all are taking notes, DeVille, and you noted that, Star Lord, please put noted in the chat. I have to keep working and designing to keep out. Hold on, Big Joe. What's the last part? You said I have to keep working and designing to keep out. Thank you, Kamor. Thank you. Wonder. I'm confused. I'm not sure what Joe was saying. Joe, try it again. So we also need accountability. Honey, some of y'all don't like Marta as your accountability partner because I hurt your feelings sometimes, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm just here to tell you the truth and to help you and set you up for success, not failure. He designs to stay out of his head. Oh, okay. I got you. Design it, Big Joe. Don't put it on the store and sell it. Design it, Big Joe. You ain't got to put it on the store to sell it, though. You need to define your store. You need to categorize it, keep it out of your head. That's fine. But that does not mean you need to make it go live to sell it either. You can get it out of your head. You can get your stuff out of your head, y'all. I'm not saying not get your stuff out of your head. What I'm saying is everything that come out of your head don't need to go on your store, and especially not immediately. If McDonald's started with burgers, fries, soda, and a vanilla shake or a vanilla and chocolate strawberry shake, then what does that mean for you? McDonald's got a marketing department. They're coming up with new stuff right now. Is it on their reader board though? No. Thank you for the love. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Well, it's not my judgment. It's not my judgment. I'm giving y'all real marketing shit for free. Y'all don't even understand. I'm giving y'all stuff that people charge thousands of dollars for, people go to college for, that are still paying. I'm telling y'all real marketing stuff. I'm not telling y'all what I think works. I'm telling y'all what I know works, because it's coming from people like Russell Brand. Not Russell Brand. What's his name? ClickFunnels dude. I'm giving y'all stuff that people pay thousands. I'm giving y'all stuff that Tony Robbins teaches. Y'all know Tony Robbins, right? Because some of the brainiacs can say, yes, we do know Tony Robbins, because we sat in one of his live group sessions with Marta and he asked us questions. That's what the brainiacs can tell you. First Lady OG, Nana, who else? Miss Curl. Those three people can tell you she most certainly is giving y'all real shit. People paying Tony Robbins $10,000 to sit down with him. I give y'all stuff that I have paid thousands of dollars for. Sometimes, yes, for free. That's why I don't understand why I don't hit my damn goals. Because y'all think I'll be playing on your top. Honey, I'm not giving you something that came out of ChatGPT. I'm not giving you something and even if I did, guess what? It works, because ChatGPT is only going to go and give you stuff from real marketing experts. Hello, honey. Y'all think I'm playing. McDonald's, Wendy's, none of these places when they started gave 50,000 options and variations. So why do you? You just started a year or two ago. That's crazy. McDonald's is $1 billion company. Maybe I don't want to be $1 billion company, but you should take some advice from their business model. Why? Because it works. I need y'all to understand, Marta don't go live giving you what she thinks works. She gives you things she knows works. And I still got clients out there. Well, why are you doing it over here on BIGO? Because I'm trying to help y'all get over the ITTT, because y'all ain't making it over there. And I've decided to say no to everybody that wants me to go over to those other apps, because I like it here. And I can play whatever, honestly, real talk, I can play whatever music I want without having to worry about it losing anything. Whenever I get ready to play something, I can say damn near whatever I want to say. Wonder. And but I need y'all to understand, Marta didn't come to BIGO. I don't BIGO. I don't BIGO. So I appreciate you, Wonder, but I need y'all to understand, everything that I give you is actual tried and true marketing. There's some twist and some tips in it to give y'all a little, Diamond C, a little spin on it, a little bit of the unexpected. But if y'all, let me ask you this, because I see all, and don't leave. Big Joe, Steph, Wonder, First Lady OG, Miss Black, Kimora, Get Money, Smarty. What's your avatar's name? What's your buying persona's name? What's your buying persona's name? Your tribe member's name. Not the name of your tribe. What's your buying avatar's name? Mine is Nene. New entrepreneur Evelyn. Mine is Nene. I also have Ned. New entrepreneur Derek. No. I need their name. What's their name? Because y'all was supposed to give them an identity by now. And not you, not Kimora. That's not their name. They need a name. Because you ain't gonna be in your chat talking to yourself, being like, "Come, people, we really gonna think you strange then." Because Marta, I'm not gonna be in here saying it. Oh, bipolar Betty. I'm gonna need you not call her bipolar Betty. Y'all, there's life and death in the power of the tongue. Bipolar Betty can't decide what to buy. There's life and death in the power. I told y'all it's biblical. Y'all play too much. Bipolar. How much does bipolar Betty go out when she's bipolar? Honey, if she's bipolar, she probably won't buy from you. Or, you know why? Because it's an insult. That's an insult. There go bipolar Betty. Is that saying it nicely? Y'all, but Marta is just a life and death in the power of the tongue, honey. My husband, he hates when I do that sometimes. I know he hates when I do that. I said, but you are also the person that says there's always some truth in jest. Well, there is going to be bipolar people in your audience, but when you're speaking to these people, if you say bipolar Betty, you're really going to treat them that way. And that's unfair to treat somebody that has bipolar in a certain way different than the other people. You just going to shoot a gun at me and target me like that? I'm not coming to buy shit from you. You call me bipolar Betty like I'm some kind of stereotype. So y'all think I'm playing with you. I'm trying to help y'all make real sales. Ain't nobody else told me the name of their avatar. Kimura, go find a person named Betty. Find out she's bipolar. And then start calling her bipolar Betty and tell me if you don't think it's insulting. You're talking to your customers and your clients and your tribe. If I called y'all dumb, the dumbers, instead of the smarters, that's empowering. Calling me bipolar Betty is not empowering. It's biblical. And I know y'all like, ooh, maybe I should have never told her that. It's accountability, because if you go out there and you do it, bipolar Betty ain't gonna buy from you. Neither is bipolar Bob, bipolar Barbara, because you're insulting them. You wrote that down somewhere. You said it in the comments. You said it in your head. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. And if you want bipolar Betty to be your customer, you don't have to apologize to me. Apologize to Betty. I'm telling y'all, this is real. This is not a game. This is not a joke. You need to understand life and death and the power of the tongue. I'm telling y'all, entrepreneurship is biblical. It's biblical. Accountability is the secret sauce to achieving goals. I love y'all. I really do. I need us to work more on ourselves about how we're going to come out here and help our people. Some of y'all would have been selling $10,000 a month right now. What is your avatar's name? What is your avatar's name? From the Who Needs Me tool, from the audience checklist. I'm telling y'all right now, those, because I added one in there for defining your niche. But the other three, the ideal client checklist, y'all can look under documents in the Smartosphere, but the ideal client checklist, Who Needs You tool, and the ideal customer, along with finding your niche, y'all would have been making $1,000 months just from going over those 4 documents when I first gave them to you. Because some of y'all got it in, I got to make sure y'all get it again inside of your, there's 5 free documents that I put inside of your onboarding as a smarter. I'm going to put that back up there for the smarters that may have missed it. But if you go into the Smartosphere and you look at the documents inside of the Smartosphere, those 4 documents will help you start making at least $1,000 a month, guaranteed. What, Marta? Guaranteed. It's not fraudulent information. It's not false information. You know why? Because y'all are working off of tools that the likes of Oprah, Tony Robbins, hell, Einstein. Because because it's creative of some questions from Einstein, Socrates, Plato. Those four things date back to Jesus. So I'm not turning tables on y'all anymore. Those four documents are in the smarter sphere. If you want a real business, if you want to make real money, I suggest you get over there and start with those four things when you find the time. So share your goals with a mentor, accountability partner, or a coach. Y'all share them with me, but then I can say 85 to 90% of y'all have dropped the ball on me. Or no, drop the ball on yourself, but ask for my help. Life be lifing, honey. I know, I do too. That's why I tell you to write it down, make it plain, and do what you need it to do. Because if you had done these things on the nights that you needed to do them, you wouldn't been spinning circles on a lead magnet, a landing page, an email list, none of it. I can't make y'all drink. I can continue to lead you to the water. I can give you the tools, the resources, and the knowledge. You have to set your priorities. You have to do the work. I can't work your business for you because you ain't paying me to. So track your progress using tools like Asana or a simple journal or Trello or Google Docs. I need y'all to understand that. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and go with this last one, honey, because I need, like I said, I need gifts. Honey, send a gift. Send a gift. Let's see. Let's go big time, big time, big time, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money, big money. Savage. Let's do Superman. Let's see if anybody gets in on this. It's 50. You get back. You give 50. You get back 100. Two of y'all. Well, forget it. I'll do one person. 10 minutes. And let's get it. So, accountability. I need you to celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated. My final thoughts in this is I need y'all to identify your core goals. It isn't just about what you want. It's about creating a clear path to get there. Once you've nailed down your priorities and aligned them with your vision, it's time to take action. So remember, love, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Set goals, map them out, and crush that shit. I'm just saying, thank you for the love. So y'all, do you understand? My avatar's name is going to be Tai Chi? Tai Chi? Is it Tai Chi? Tai Chi. Now, Kimura, you could have called her BB and she never know, right? Yep, goddess of success. Come on now. You could have called her BB and she'd have never known, but you come out and say in the middle of a class and say, yeah, my avatar's name is Bipolar Betty. The other people are going to be looking around like, put yourself in other people's shoes. When you're being an entrepreneur, boo, because just because you like it don't mean they'll love it. I'm just saying. So we talked about, getting your core goals together. Now, y'all need some who has their strategy mapped out or written down? Oops. Yes, I got something. We had a countdown. My avatar, LOL. Come on, love others loudly. But how many people LOL? I need y'all to really think about this because you're not. Love people loudly is cute, Big Joe, but it doesn't define a person. I'm telling y'all to create this avatar because when you have nobody else to talk to, LOL, is that who you gonna yell out? LOL? And it's okay, but I don't think y'all get it. I really don't think y'all get it. By the way y'all respond sometimes, I really don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all think from the business aspect of it. I think y'all haven't put on the business lens yet. Because this avatar is for who you are making content for. Honey, somebody said my avatar's name is Marta, because Marta, I'm trying to get you to buy all my shit. I said, I like that. Honey, you better call her Marta. Hello, good day to you. I think y'all need to understand you're going to be talking to a person that may be imaginary, but is absolutely real. absolutely real, right? They're real. They're very much real. So I need y'all to start doing some strategic planning, right? Start with your outcome first and what you want. How many have a sales funnel built? A step-by-step path for your customers? Do you have you're building a sales funnel? How many of you have started on or have a full built sales? I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad. I'm trying to not make you lose more money. Not I. So note this, because this is what we're taking you through. The funnel, the step-by-step path, free crafty, not free crafty. You sound like somebody in prison. Your lead magnet is the first thing you're going to create. After you know who you're creating the lead magnet for, right? First, you're going to create your lead magnet. The next step for your path for your customers are going to be the nurturing emails. That's step 2. The path that your hopscotch, honey, the path that your smartest is on. 1, lead magnet. That's step 1. That's their first step on this journey with you. Step 2, nurturing emails. Nurturing emails. That's step 2. Step 3, low cost offer. That's step 3. That's step 3. Step 4, upsell opportunity. 4 steps. Did I sell to them in the beginning? No. I gave them a lead magnet. Lead magnet. Nurturing emails. Low cost offer. Upsell. Y'all just create products and try and sell them. People love to buy. They don't love Pandora the Polar. That's cute. That's cute. Y'all, people don't like to be sold to. They love to buy. Some of us are creating products just to sell. No path. Y'all be out there on the side of the street. Free peaches. Get your peaches. Thank you. Underline. Stop standing out on the corner selling peaches. Miss Chrissy, we need to get a funnel, y'all. Y'all have to have a sales strategy. You have to have that. Y'all create products and ain't thought about how you're going to sell them because y'all see other people creating products and services, but you don't have a strategy. So an example, your lead magnet is the appetizer. Hello, somebody? Your lead magnet is the appetizer, right? Right? The main course is your paid product. Miss Chrissy, the main course is your paid product. Let's make sure your customers stay hungry for more. Your paid product is not an appetizer, and y'all keep on putting your paid products out there like an appetizer. Well, we at a flea market. We not at a high upscale restaurant. We at a hole in the wall. Y'all stuff may look nice, but there's a reason why you're having a problem selling. There's a reason why you don't sell something every single day. Because what? Either you're selling something every single day or you're getting people to sign up every single day. Do y'all hear me? Mr. BIGO, Kamora, thank y'all for the love. Either you're getting sales every day or either people are signing up on your list every day. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. And if one or the other isn't happening for you every day, you're doing it wrong. Or you're not doing it at all. Every single day. And I don't mean sign up for like here in BIGO. Like sign up in your funnel so they can buy from you. Thank you for the love. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Thank you for the love. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Either people should be getting on your list every day, or somebody should be buying something from you every day. Essentially, we would hope that somebody buys something from you every day and in tandem signs up for your list every day. But not every day do entrepreneurs make money. But we do get collaborations, new followers, or new interested people in our paid products every day. How do you do that, Marta? With a lead magnet that's free. Because take them from free to pay for something is easier than you think. It's harder to do what? Trying to shove your hand down somebody's pocket and get them to give you money right then. Ooh, that's pretty. That was pretty. And we got drums coming up. What we got coming up out of the screen? That was, thank y'all for the love. Thank you 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 for the love. Thank you, bunch of numbers. Thank you, bunch of numbers. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you've got to build a sales funnel. Do your products have sales funnels? The Big Mac has a sales funnel. Started simply with telling people it's 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. What? That sounds good. Say it again. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Marta, how do you remember that? Because the commercial used to come on when I was a little kid like crazy, and we always liked to have McDonald's. But you wasn't getting McDonald's unless what, Kimora? You had McDonald's money, right? They gave you lead magnets. They still give you lead magnets. Didn't they give you on hamburger day? Didn't they give y'all free hamburgers or burgers for $1 or something like that? Come on, win big, Steph. So y'all, think about it. Your lead magnet is the appetizer and the main course is your paid product. So let's keep your people hungry for more. They starving, crazy bear. Let's keep your customer staying hungry for more. So focus on one thing. Some of y'all so focused on too many things at once, right? Right now, we're focused on 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays. That one thing is what I'm focusing on right now. I recommend you narrowing down your offerings. Thank you for the love. Congratulations to Big Joe. Come on, Dragon Bubble. Are you ready? Yes, I guess. Yes. Yes, I'm ready for a Dragon Bubble, I think. Oh my God, this thing scares me. Kimora, it scares me. It scares me. I like Pandora though. I like that more than Bipolar Betty. I don't want them people being mad at you. Hey, period! We did it! Period! Come on, we did it! Thank you. Thank you. Hey! I hit the recommended one. That's why, Kimora. Them things, thank you so much. I hit the recommended one, Kimora, because that'd be scary for me because it's 399 diamonds for y'all. I'll be like, I don't want them diamonds to go to waste, honey. I want us to win no matter what. Yeah. But yes, we like Pandora. And that's okay because, you know, it puts us in mind. That's a name you can use. But what's in Pandora's box? Not that box. You know, the surprises that Kimora jumps out and gives you with Search for Self. So Pandora, girl, she always jumping out. Because why? It puts a character to her. Y'all have to put a character to your avatar. Because this is the person that every time I go live, I'm actually talking to them. I just happen to mention y'all names and be in the midst of it. But my avatar is who I'm always talking to. She just happens to look like you and you and you too. So focus on one thing. Remember, narrowing down offers to one key product or service for better clarity and results. If you got one big banger you really prefer they look at, as opposed to throwing multiple options. Thank you, Big Joe. Big Joe, we want them to choose, so we don't want to give them too many options. Like, say, when you're selling everything, you're selling nothing. Y'all heard that before, and we've told y'all before. If you're selling to everybody, that means you're selling to nobody, right? So focus on that one thing that'll make your audience pull out their wallets and be like, hell, I need that. Like this 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays, tried and true marketing. Honey, where it came from. I'm telling y'all, if you follow this, get the 20 days to smarter ways to sales for the holidays. One of the things it's going to have you do is the first thing it has you identify is what? Who your avatar is. If you don't know who your audience is, you will never find them. If you don't know who your tribe is, you will never find them. And a lot of times, thank you, Kimura, we look for the tribe, but we find out we done borrowed somebody else's tribe members for the day because they going back where they came from. You can form your own tribe. Trust me, from a person that used to be terrified live streaming, that used to be terrified about trying to be doing all this and organizing and doing all that. Honey, you can do it. You can do it. You know why? Because somebody's waiting for you to get out of your own way so they can get their life together. Somebody is waiting for you, Miss Chrissy, to do what you need to do so they can get that good old bottle of wine for the holidays. It's only 3 days away. Miss Chrissy, you better tell them they better hurry up and order today if they got any chance of getting it by Thursday. Because, honey, we locked the stock and barreled over here. Understand. Kimura, you need to be pushing. Y'all about to stuff that Thanksgiving turkey down your throat. And after you do, come see me on Black Friday, boo. I got some dance classes for you. You should be promoting right now for the new year. And new body, new year. Why? Because that is where we are right now. Understand your seasonal situation. Miss Chrissy need to be telling people about the New Year's wines and champagnes and bubbly they should be popping for the holidays. And especially on New Year's. Why? Because 90.9999999% of people drink a form of champagne or wine when the clock strikes 12. Real talk. Real talk, y'all. Patience and persistence. That's what I'm working on. I missed the Thanksgiving shipping deadline. And I understand because you got y'all and understand you've got things going on in your life. So sometimes you may miss out on some, but Miss Chrissy, you won't miss out on it next year because you will be prepared for it next year. Just like y'all are prepared for, most of y'all are prepared for Thanksgiving right now. They're out buying the rest of our food right now. Y'all stop letting y'all sales fall on the floor. Stop letting your sales fall on the floor. Because Miss Chrissy, next year you would have no reason to not be ready. Because why? You have your strategy, you have your campaigns, you have your outline, you have your rinse and repeat of the 20 days, the smarter ways, the sales for the holidays, along with having figured out who your avatar is, who your ideal client and customer is. So you're offering things that they want, and you will go, honey, juicy. I'm good to go for Christmas and New Year, period, Miss Chrissy, period. So now you know, Thanksgiving, I know I need to go ahead and get that together. But Miss Chrissy, what? That means the next thing you should be working on is Valentine's Day. When? Starting in December. Starting the last 2 weeks of December. What, Marta? Christmas ain't even started yet. Y'all, money don't stop flowing. So I need y'all to be knowing. Money don't stop flowing. Y'all need to get your campaigns together so you can have them. So I need y'all to know that success is going to take time. Y'all, I'm been live streaming since about 2016. I think it was 2016. I started live streaming. I'm 2 years away from doing 10 years of live streaming. For me to talk to you, to know, to catch clues, Ryan Clay, to not read things, to say things, to repeat things like I'm Marta the Smarter One, and I'm here to help you connect the business building dots. Make sure you follow me, tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the virtual assist is where we get it in. Honey, I didn't start out like that. This wasn't always the way. Overnight success takes years, typically 5. Right? Keep watering your seeds, y'all. They'll sprout when you least expect them. You got to keep watering your seeds. It's like a garden. Bounce back with slow sales. I mean, from slow sales, bouncing back from slow sales. So I need you to see slow sales as feedback, not failure. Hello, somebody. If you're noting it, note this. See slow sales as feedback, not failure. So if your sales are going slow, that should tell you something, right? A no today doesn't mean a no forever. Learn to pivot and keep pushing forward. Because some of y'all be like, they said no, I quit. Mommy, I am conqueror. Right, Haven? When you want something, you don't stop calling mommy's name until she answers, right? You be like, mommy. Right? That's a child. Understands that persistence overcomes resistance. So overnight success doesn't come in overnight. It takes years, but keep watering your seeds, Kimora. They will sprout, honey. They will sprout. And when you want to see them seeds sprout, and you like, thank you, Kimora. You like, I'm just not getting it. A no today doesn't mean a no forever. Learn from the no's that you're getting on certain things and pivot and keep pushing, boo. Last thing, I need you to do a mindset check. Because no matter what I say, no matter what I think, no matter how I speak to you, I want the experience to be that I am setting you up for success. She may have kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. She stepped on my toes, so nobody else will. I'm telling you that mini skirt don't fit before you leave the house. I'm telling you that mesh shirt don't fit your butter rolls. I'm telling you how to fix yourself up before you get out here in these social media streets looking a hot mess. I need you to understand the power of positivity, though. Because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, if it hurts your feelings or if somebody else, it hurts them too, you need to stay positive about what you are out here doing. I'm going to get it. I'm figuring it out. Thank you, Kimora. I appreciate you. Because I love you and I'm destined and determined to do what my purpose is. And it's to help you get it. What, Marta? Connect the business building dots, Lady Mo. Because so many of us sat around and don't know. We just received the business. Right, Miss Chrissy? I love you too. We just received the business. And I'm tired of us just receiving the business, honey. Get a business to somebody else. Not your business, but give them the business, honey. I want y'all to give them the business. Instead of y'all getting the business, give them the business. But you got to keep your mindset right. Get out of your feelings. I love you. And love is a feeling too. Love your people and continue to love them even when they don't show up. There's no money in there though. Get out your feelings. There's no money in there. Let's stay focused on solution, not setbacks. Solutions, not setbacks. Solutions, not setbacks. Feedback is not failure. Solutions, not setbacks. Solutions, not setbacks. We're focusing on solutions, not setbacks. And if we get feedback, it's not failure. So if you're selling slow, that's feedback. You need to go back to the drawing board and see what needs to be done. So y'all, I need y'all to know that we've spilled the tea on why your sales suck on this motivational Monday. I'm going to go ahead and chill with the baby for a little while and we'll be back so I can do the over the shoulder. Thank you for being that foot in my behind. I love you too, Joe. And I want to see y'all prosper and do what you came to do. We getting ready to get out of here, boo. Remember, what somebody says about you and what somebody thinks about you is absolutely none of your business. I think that y'all should start thinking about what you can do and what you have done. You're successful because you survived another day on this earth. And it's another day for you to fix what may not have gone right yesterday. I love you and I appreciate you. If I don't see y'all later on today, remember, be great. Go be the greatest you that you were meant to be. This is yours. And nobody has this. This is your mark. So go leave your mark on the world. I love you. I appreciate you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.